Yeah. It's that time. Just Incredible's Liftoff Show. We on Power 106, Los Angeles, California. I'm about to take a deep dive with a good friend of mine.
Already.
Mario is in here tonight.
Mario. Let's go.
Part. What's up, family?
Yo, we doing a graveyard shift tonight.
Yeah, we here. Yeah,
hey, I've been running around all day.
I know that. I know you've been on the go.
I got to see my family. You did?
I appreciate you coming through. You know, this is the perfect time, though. We just hit the club after this.
It's that time. Main one out. We got one of the fire song of the summer right here.
You definitely locked in.
It's going crazy, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man. Congrats, man. New song, Main One.
Thank you.
Sounds amazing on that radio, bro.
Nah, I do. It feels different on radio.
Right?
For sure. I miss it.
Talk to me about and you're back in the pocket like that, man. Talk to me about creating this song, Main One.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's the energy behind it is really just, you know, just being outside, man. We was outside with the fellas, and me and Ty went back to the studio, and you know, we just caught a vibe, major vibe. Like, even if you listen to the record, you can hear the vibe in the record.
The chemistry too, like you can tell.
It's there, and I'm talking about like sounds, like you can hear girls talking in the background, all of that. Like if you listen to the record, like you can hear the whole vibe
of the room.
I ain't lying to you.
I love it. I wish I was a fly on the wall on that session, huh? Where'd y'all record? Here in LA?
Yeah, it was here. It was here. Yep.
That's what's up. And then you got, you know, Wayne on the track.
Goaty.
How does this, man, you know, and there's like a Young Money collaboration there too that
right. It's a lot of full circle moments, because obviously Wayne did the remix for Crying Out. Like, a lot of fans been asking us to tap back in.
Okay.
Get in the studio and, like, you know, but it's like energy's a real thing. You just got to kind of, like, timing is everything.
I was about to ask you, yeah.
So, it was just a discussion with my team, and we decided to hit up Wayne about it, because it was just like, I felt like putting one more GOAT on there. I felt like it needed like a GOATy moment, you feel me?
Yeah.
So he heard it, and he sent that shit back.
Like
for 5 days. Yeah.
So his turnaround time was nice on that.
Yeah.
And he's always cooking. He's always working. Not y'all first time working together as well.
Nah. I think it was just like an unexpected thing for him too, probably. You know what I'm saying? Because we hadn't worked in a minute.
Right.
And so when he got it, you know, he was just in the vibe.
Yeah.
He went for sure.
How you been, man? Like, you personally, I know you're always juggling a bunch of things. You know, family, businessman, everything, right?
Yeah. I've been good, man. Just trying to balance it all. You know, every day's I make a very conscious decision to balance my life. Yeah. Whenever I'm leaning too much this way, I make sure I push the pendulum the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that can be with anything, whether it's going out or whether it's not getting enough rest, whether it's just, you know what I mean, just
the diet,
overdoing everything.
Yeah.
You know, I try to reset my clock every 30, 40 days.
I just feel like every time I see you got a great head on your shoulders, you're focused, you know what I'm saying? We have fun, but at the same time, you know what I mean?
Vegas was lit.
Oh yeah, we had a good time.
Was lit.
Vegas. Thank you for pulling up on me that night, man. Y'all really showed out, man.
This man had this shit going, boy.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta do it again soon.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just do this shit, you be on the DJ shit heavy.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
But no, it's everything's about balance to me at this point in my career.
You've been doing it for so long.
Yeah, just because I want to continue to do it at a high level. So I know there's a lot of things that I want to do that's like, you know, so I try not to get caught up in the moment or the hype of the moment.
Right.
It's like, all right, this goal is reached. All right, where we going next?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What are the next goals to lead us to where we're trying to go?
To that mission, huh?
Exactly.
When you first got in the game, I'm sure there was a bunch of things coming at you fast, you know what I'm saying? And you were learning every day. We learn every day. Are there still things that surprise you about this lifestyle, this business?
Absolutely. I mean, I think it's more just about, I surprise myself.
I love that. Yeah.
I surprise myself about how I respond to things. I surprise myself about my will.
Yeah.
My will of intention. And that's the most exciting thing for me, because
watching yourself grow in that area, right?
Watching myself be able to handle whatever's thrown at me. You know what I mean? And I don't do it alone, you know what I mean? I got a great support system, you know, I got a lot of hustlers around me that, you know what I'm saying, that believe and think and feel and move with the same intensity.
And intention, right?
And intention. You know what I'm saying? So it's but that's a blessing to be able to like see it and be able to know like, okay, this is the energy I'm choosing to have.
Right.
So yeah, that definitely surprises me. As far as anything else, I can't control what other people do.
Right.
I don't try to no more. I used to.
That's a lesson, right?
I used to.
I'm sure, me as well.
But it's like, I let go of that part of it. I just control the way I respond.
That's all we could do. That's all we could do. Great lesson right there.
Yeah.
We taking a deep dive, so you're going to hear about it all. My brother's here.
We just getting started.
Yeah, we just getting started. You working on a project? Like, what's the kind of like, where does this single take us to?
Yeah, it's just an energy right now, of like just being in the moment and having a good time. You know, it's summertime, so the record's really just it's a full circle moment that also I feel like is needed right now.
Yeah,
and like this field of like just the conversation in R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like how to have that conversation that's cool. It's not all the way toxic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, it's honest.
Right.
And I just feel like I really haven't had a lot of fun records. I had a lot of love records. You know what I'm saying? Some sexy joints, some vibey joints, but like this is a fun record.
Summertime, like,
and it's like I really set and wrote and helped to create this energy behind it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, that's where I'm at right now. And then I'm putting out one more single and then a project.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Yeah, the project's a different mode though. It's like you sitting down and like really
locking in.
Yeah, locking in.
Making it.
You're probably not gonna see me moving around as much. Like you might not even see me on the gram for a few months.
Is that how it be for the albums? Like you gotta really like.
I think that's what I'm gonna be on. You know what I'm saying, for this project, man. I really wanna restart the clock on it. Stop time for a minute. Make time stand still. You feel me? Like that. It's like music. When I think about music, music is time in the flesh. To me.
So a true timepiece, like a moment that when we look.
I'm just
back,
saying that the process of it is like really cultivating the energy, because like if you really focus your energy in on creating, and then you pulling in the right creatives and y'all all focusing, it's just gonna make it more potent. So that's what I feel like needs to happen.
Yeah, no
That's
doubt.
what my will of intention is like. That's what I want.
That's what we on.
Yeah, that's what I want to happen.
What is your creative process like? You know, when you get in that studio, does it vary?
Yeah, it depends on who I'm working with. Depends on my mood that day. Depends on why I want to create that day.
Yeah.
So many things.
Yeah.
So many. But sometimes I don't create. Sometimes I just feel, and I just listen to music. I might be in the studio just listening to music for hours.
Vibing, just catching
a vibe, thinking, you know, reminiscing, having conversations, like not forcing it.
Yeah.
You know, and then sometimes it's like go in there and do some shit that you love, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
All good. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yeah. I'm at that point.
Yeah.
It's like I don't rush it.
Your fans are happy to have you, you know what I'm saying, cooking.
I'm happy to have them.
That's right. This main one record's special, bro. Special.
Man.
I asked Eric Bellinger his favorite male vocalist. And he said, well, no, I think I asked him his favorite vocalist. He said, who inspired him. I might be misquoting as far as the question, but he said you and Brandy. I
saw that. I saw that, man. Shout out to EB, man. I've known him for a long time, bro. He's just a talented, super talented person, man. And he's got his hands on a lot of hits,
no doubt,
of records, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
We definitely gonna tap in on some shit.
Hearing a collaboration with y'all.
It's not easy, you know, starting as a writer and, you know, doing the artist.
Right,
so,
right.
You know what I mean? Hats off to him.
As far as, like, you know, this amazing vocalist, you know what I'm saying? Where did that come from? Like, how did it all start for you?
Shit.
Early on, Baltimore, right?
And in my socks and some fucking Pampers when I was a baby.
Oh, you were singing like early on.
Yeah, man. I've been singing since I could talk, for real.
That's what's up.
My mother got me these old mics that like had these little cords that tuned into the radio back in the day. And one day she just woke up because she heard me singing like to the radio and shit, and I was humming some song, whatever was on. And she noticed that I could hold like a note. She know that I wasn't singing the words, but she noticed I could hold that. And then she just kept music around me because she knew that was a way to, one, stay closer to me. This is what she told me. And then two, to kind of like give me something to hold on to outside of what was going on
around you
in the environment.
In the city, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she just really nurtured that part of my gift early. And being that I really had a passion for it, I just took that and kind of ran with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
but she really nurtured it.
Shout out to moms, man.
She nurtured it, my family. Like, you know, to them, I was a superstar already.
I love that,
like,
of course.
Sing everywhere. My son can sing. Birthday parties.
Put you on, let's
barbershop,
go.
nigga. I made my first $100 at a barbershop.
Like that, huh?
When I was a kid.
So you went in there and performed?
Nah, she was, she used to cut my hair back at the crib, and then when I got older, she started taking me to the barbershop.
Okay.
And so my first time going in there, she had me sing for the bar. Like, yeah, my son can sing. Like, you know how they hitting on my mom, they hitting on her. Like, my mom's fire. Like, you feel me? So
yeah.
She was like, beautiful lady. So they hitting on her. She like, yeah, my son sing. Woo. She like sing. I used to hate when she put.
I was gonna ask you. Oh man, bro.
But she was proud. You know what I'm saying? So she made me sing, and they all gave me like $10 a piece.
Made $100.
Like $100, and I was like, man, I can make money doing this. Like, that was like the first time I realized, like, okay, this gift transfers into like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you seen the reaction from the people. That gets
that
like
funny.
Yeah. Do you what'd you sing? Was it something?
The fuck did I sing in there? Shit, I can't even remember, bro. It was so long.
So long ago.
I can't remember, but it probably was like a Drew Hill song or something.
Okay.
Like a Boyz II Men record.
Love it.
I used to sing their songs everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who were some of your musical inspirations?
Yeah, like I would say Michael Jackson, bro.
MJ.
He was a kid. Like, I was like, how do a kid even sing like this?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Michael.
Taking it to crazy.
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Boyz II Men.
Man, that was my favorite group growing up. Joe, you said? Or Joe, yeah.
Joe, he one of the GOATs for sure.
Yep.
Who else? I mean, then you got like Whitney Houston, you know what I'm saying? Like, from the female aspect. R. Kelly.
Yep.
R&B GOAT. There's so many. Prince. All of these, just all the music my mom used to listen to. Just,
right.
You know what I'm saying? All of the classics.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Damn, I was about to ask you who your GOAT male vocalist is of all time.
Of all time?
Yeah, of all time.
Shit.
There's so many, bro.
I'm going to have to give it to Stevie Wonder. If you're saying of all time, because of his tone and because of the colors and the way he used his voice in the music to illustrate it. You know, the dramaticness
that came out.
Illustration was just
the feeling.
Yeah.
And on the female side?
On the female side, there's a few on the female side. Damn, that's tough.
I could tell you mine.
That's crazy.
I could tell you mine.
Who you got?
Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston.
I mean, Whitney's amazing. I need a couple. I would say Whitney.
Yeah, let's go three. Take three.
Whitney. Anita Baker.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anita Baker. And damn. I would say Beyonce for our generation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll go with those three.
I love that lineup.
Right? Oh, there's so many more. There's so many more.
No, of course. All respect to everybody.
Yeah.
I appreciate you answering that, man.
Yeah.
What makes a hit record to you versus just a good song? Because, boy, record. You had some big hits.
Well, I would define a hit record during the times that I've had hit records, because I've been in the game for 20 years, different than today.
Definitely.
You feel me? Because back then, which I hate saying, but back then,
right?
It's like it was about lyrics and melody and feeling, right? Emotion, relatability, as well as timelessness.
That part.
Even with hip hop records, there's a lot of timeless hip hop records. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about the Bad Boy era.
Oh my God.
That's a whole, we could just say that alone. You feel me?
No doubt.
And that was, late 90s, early 2000s, right? I came out in the early 2000s. A hit record today does not have to be timeless.
Correct. I would agree with that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I mean, I hope it stays around for a long time.
But it doesn't have to be timeless.
Nah.
It can just be a hit.
Yeah, in the moment.
It could be a cash grab. It could just be
in the moment.
Congratulations, but keep working.
Right.
Shit could get sticky.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm gathering, one thing though,
so it's
a hit record though, like a true
my goal is to make timeless
music
hit records
that you're gonna listen to.
That's what the mission I'm on. Timeless hit records. That's the mission.
You got those records that karaoke classics, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's a hit record.
It's facts, man.
Records that we sing, you know, whether we're in a club watching you perform or I'm at a graduation or birthday party, like those are hit Weddings for sure.
I get so many wedding.
Do you get wedding requests like crazy?
All the time. I don't take them all, but
you can't do them all.
Like if you close to me and I fuck with you, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, it'd be crazy, but I'm like, it makes sense. You know.
Did I see you recently doing someone's wedding? I did, right?
I did one of the homies' wedding, yeah.
Basketball player or somebody?
No. It was my homeboy Mike.
Okay. No. Okay, then I'm mistaken. I felt like okay, but it's.
I think. Listen, I love doing that for people that, you know what I'm saying. It's
mean a lot to you.
Wedding is like, it's a beautiful thing. You know
biggest day of most of our lives.
It's a beautiful thing,
right?
Yeah.
What are like your 3 favorite songs to perform?
Break Up. That shit is fun. How Could You?
Okay.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
It's a real odd number. All right, so Break Up, How Could You, and I would say Let Me Love You. I'm gonna say Let Me Love You.
Seeing that reaction from the fans,
it's just like redefining what it means every time I perform it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm like, I'm wondering when I'm gonna get tired of singing. Every time I'm like, okay, today gotta be the day.
It doesn't happen.
And it never happens. You know, I would say those 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've also got Just a Friend. How Do I Breathe?
Yeah. Crying out for me. Shit, fuck.
I know, I put you on the spot on the 3.
Bro,
we've extended the set. We've extended the set.
I be forgetting, bro. It's so crazy. I relive these moments every time I perform.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Main one is out right now.
Yeah, we out. It's up. It's up, man. We outside. We about to go on tour. You know, back in the studio at the tour.
Talk to people about the tour.
Champagne and Roses. I'm bringing the roses and the champagne.
I know that. I know that.
Nah, yeah, it's Neo hit me about this joint a few months ago, and we spoke after a show that we did. He's like, I'm going on this tour. I'm about to put out my last album with this particular phase of my career. He said, you want to fuck with it? I'm like, yeah, let's go. You know what I mean? It's a full circle moment. 15 dates. The dates are up now. It's going to be a sexy night.
I know that.
We already did like 4 or 5 testers, and all of them been selling out and going crazy. So it's going to be special.
Yeah.
So we in your city, pull up. So, yeah, man.
You love performing?
I love it.
That's a great energy.
I love it, man. Huh? It's definitely a great energy, and it's challenges you. You know what I'm saying? To continue to like challenge. It's you in competition with yourself.
Every night, huh?
Every fucking night. Every night.
Lately, fans been throwing shit on stage. That seems to be like a thing to do, man.
That shit been happening though. Really? It's just now it's like people like
phones and everybody.
Yeah, it's like I done got all types of panties, lip gloss. I mean, when lip gloss was popular back in the day.
Yeah.
Lip glosses, fucking phones,
word,
teddy bears,
bras.
Yo, one time this girl threw a whole journal, but it was like in a lockbox, bro.
Word.
It's like a little like. And some of the craziest, her most deepest things in there. That's like she wanted me to have her life.
Wow.
She threw it on stage. I think that was the most interesting thing that was
anyone's ever thrown.
And mind you, it was like 5 years of writing.
Damn, bro.
I still have it.
Do you really?
I didn't finish all of it.
Right.
It's just like it's not really, but it was the you know what I'm saying, the intention behind it. It was crazy.
But that was
the time when it was like social media wasn't really crazy like that.
Right.
So it was very like nobody would really know.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was crazy though.
as I was preparing for this interview, I came across another interview that Neo did, where he mentioned that Jay-Z actually like kind of gave him a hard time about, you know, collaborating with you on Let Me Love You, you know what I'm saying? Like giving you that record. I remember hearing also that Jay had asked him like, where's my, like where, like we need more of those, you know what I'm saying? But did you ever hear that story? Like where you know, Hov had said something to Neo about actually like, you know what I'm saying?
The only time I heard the story was when he told the story.
Oh, so you've actually...
I heard, yeah.
Okay.
That's the only time I heard it.
What was your reaction to that?
I don't know. I feel like it's like you can't really... The record was happen like at a writing session. It was like an actual session for my project.
Yeah. So you're locked in. This is how, tell people how this works, right? Like, this is not something that's just... it wasn't like emailed to you.
Right. It wasn't like a record he had in his catalog already.
Okay.
So it wasn't like, do I give this to him? It wasn't like that. It was just already.
I'm glad you spoke
already
on
written.
That. Right. And
it was
in the
written
moment, in the moment.
At a session that was booked for my project.
Okay.
As he was a writer, not an artist.
Understood.
And so I think it was more of the second part, which Jay-Z has an incredible ear. So I completely understand that question.
Yeah.
Right? And as a boss, it's like, yo, can you write some more of these?
Come on, yeah, exactly.
But I also think it's about the time that record come out, because don't get it fucked up. Neo got hits.
Oh man, no,
very special records
from that moment.
But because
too.
Let Me Love You, it's the timing that it came out that made it hit so crazy. Because people was like trying to figure out where R&B was going.
Right.
This is like the shift from like the '90s R&B into 2000s. So
facts.
Like, where is this going?
And like radio,
and also where are you going? As talking to the younger me, like you coming off of your first album at 18 years old. What are you about to say to us?
Right.
What are you about to say? What do you know about love? What do you know about R&B for real? Like, so
you delivered. You delivered.
Yeah, man, it was just one of the moments.
I'm glad you spoke on that though. That's a great point though. How it was made in the moment. We spoke about energy earlier. That was the energy of that session, and that's what blossomed from it.
Absolutely.
Was there pressure after having a hit like that on you creatively? Because I talked about this.
I didn't feel the pressure.
I talked about this in another interview where I'm probably gonna misquote what 50 said, but 50 recently said like how it's dangerous basically to have a hit that early in your career. That's pretty much what he was talking about.
Dangerous. I get what he's saying, you know, but I think it's a blessing personally
for sure
to have a hit at a young age like that, you know, because you have time to grow from it. You have time to still evolve.
Learn and
just evolve creatively in the game, you know what I'm saying? And you have time to continue to tell new stories.
Yeah.
Sonically, lyrically, whatever. I think me starting at the time I started, like before, like the Digital Crusade and all that, like I feel like that's the major blessing.
Yeah, you've seen different eras.
Definitely.
And it's been a part of so many different journeys. We talked about just, you know.
Yeah, my catalog, if you just listen to like, you can hear the different, you can hear the evolution.
No doubt.
Music, yeah.
All right, so you said you're going to drop another song, right? Hopefully before the top of the year?
Probably top of the year.
Okay.
But it could, hey, listen, man, at this point, I'm just in a flow right now, man, and I'm just going with the energy and like I put it out there already. So it could come sooner, it could come later. It's just we here. You know
any chance? You've done some great work with Scott Storch. Are you still? You know what I'm saying?
We just talked like 2 weeks ago.
Crazy. Okay.
Yeah. So we always touching base and just tapping in with each other. So that's definitely possible.
Yeah. I want to say Wayne was on the Let Me Love You remix.
Nah, he was on Crying Out For Me.
That's right.
Yeah.
What was your reaction when you heard that verse?
Man, listen, I was listening to Wayne when I was in middle school.
I bet.
Bus stop, traveling from the East Baltimore all the way across to the county to go to school. You feel me?
Yeah.
So for me, Wayne can't do no wrong. Yeah, like he the GOAT.
Yeah,
for real. I thought it was crazy. I thought it was different. I thought it was like, I thought it took the record to another level, personally, conversation wise.
What a remix should do too, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm just thinking about all the songs, bro. Yeah. All the hits, man. Yeah. It's good to have you back. It's in legendary.
The position. It's a legendary feeling, man.
You because this is like your first release in a minute, right?
Nah, I've been dropping records. Like I've been really having fun with it. I dropped a record with me and CB called Get Back. I dropped a record with me and Ty Dolla.
That's right. Oh yeah, the Ty record. Yeah, that's right.
Called Used to Me. Did another record called Like Her 2, produced by my homie A1 and written by A1.
Shout out to A1.
Shit, just been dropping and having fun with it. You know, this would definitely be the funnest record I've dropped in the last year and say like. But you know, just trying to stay true to R&B with the other joints and really just shooting in the gym, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep shooting.
Just shooting in the gym.
For the artists that are watching, the younger artists who are watching, you know, talk a little bit about on the importance of not rushing music. You know what I'm saying? Because I think like when I look at your comments and tweets and shit like that, people are always like, they just want music from you. They want the album. And I can see how...
I feel like a lot of my fans won't be complete. They don't feel like I'm really dropping, so I drop a project.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, where's the album? Where's the album?
But you can't rush that process.
I think there's a lot of, you know, when you think about time and space and like the constellations and shit, there's a lot of energy that makes up every person in this room.
Right.
When you're born, there's so much going on that makes you special and make you who the fuck you are. And I look at making music the same way. There's a lot of moving parts to get a record to Just Incredible's playlist,
man, across
to your desk. You know, it's a lot that goes on behind the scenes.
No doubt, there's
That's
a lot.
That's the part that you can't rush when you get to a certain level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
it's part of your legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to really like be meticulous with.
Well, it's just like a lot of stars gotta have to align in order for it to happen the right way.
Understood.
And that's the difference.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
That's the difference.
And so, yeah.
How about the word patience, man? Just in life for you, like.
Yeah.
Over the years, I'm sure.
It's one of the biggest allies that I have.
You've really mastered it, you feel like?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I wouldn't say I mastered patience. I understand patience. I still get triggered by things that don't happen when I want them to happen.
I feel you.
For sure. Guaranteed.
Sure.
I don't know anybody that doesn't, you know what I'm saying? But the patience inevitably has to be held at a high standard because you can't make people move at your speed. You can't make things move, and then like,
and not everybody.
God is already working out the things for you that you're trying to manifest. That's right. You just have to see it through, right? And it may not happen exactly how you want it, but if your will is strong enough and your inertia is strong enough, it's gonna get damn close.
I love it, man.
It's gonna get
Mario's here.
You know what I'm saying?
Bars, baby.
It's gonna get real close.
It's gonna get close, right?
And if you don't hit it this time, you'll hit it next time. Okay. You just gotta keep shooting. Never stop.
That's the number one thing. Do not stop.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't give up.
They say Jordan missed more shots than he took, right?
Facts.
He's still the GOAT.
Yeah.
He's still one of the GOATs, right? So, oh man,
real gems.
I keep shooting.
Real gems. Hey man, we do this segment called the Lift Off Sing Off, man.
All right.
Well, we've had people call into the show, and like I was telling you off air, we've actually like passed, you know, pieces to A&Rs and things like that. We're gonna get someone a deal at some point.
Fire.
You know, we playing your records all night tonight on the show.
Fire.
And Mario's been kind enough to, you know what I'm saying, do something for us today.
Let's go.
And the fans, you know, I think it's gonna catch everybody off guard when they hear you actually in the studio singing.
Let's go crazy.
So, you know what I'm saying? How what you gonna perform for the people today, man?
I mean, should we do a classic?
I mean, I know the one that people...
Should we do a classic?
Let's do a classic, my brother.
Let's go crazy.
Let's do Let Me Love You, man.
Let's go.
All right, my brother. Mario's here. New song, Main One, is out right now.
Yes, sir.
Tyga and Lil Wayne. But he's been doing this for many, many years, man. I'm honored to have you on the show today, man.
My brother.
Yeah. Let's go crazy.
Yeah. 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 just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that they're all lies. Bad as you are, you stick around. And I just don't know why. Cause if I was your man, baby, you'd never worry about what I do. I'll be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman, deserve good things. Fist full of diamonds, hand full of rings. Baby, you're a star, and I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me yours. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah.
GOAT level, my brother. GOAT level, my brother. Thank you so much. Honored to be in the same room and watch you do that, man. That's
pleasure,
why
bro.
you can see why some of your favorite artists, this is their favorite artist. No fucking auto-tune, right on the spot.
Already.
Delivering, man. You're an incredible artist, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
An incredible soul, bro. I just think about all the conversations we've had over the years, man. And it's been a privilege and an honor just to
let's keep it going, man.
be able to tap in with you, man.
We here. Let's keep it going.
Early on, you toured with like Destiny's Child early on?
Yes.
You remember those days?
First big tour was with Destiny's Child. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Did you know at that
I was 19,
time?
on the road traveling to Australia, Africa. We did the whole U.S. We did a couple parts of South America. It was a movie.
Had to be.
Movie, bro. It was
What did
a
you
movie. It
learn
changed my
from
life.
those days, man, from a performance aspect?
Work ethic.
Yeah, huh?
Just work ethic and just hits, man. Like, hit records really changes the landscape of your entire fucking life.
It makes you almost think like you realize like what a stadium record is, right? Like
Facts.
that type of process.
But yeah, but also a record that just connects worldwide.
Right.
People that don't even speak English that's singing the record, like, you know.
Does that trip you out?
What trips me out is that you never know. I mean, some people that have the ear, the A&Rs, or certain people say, I have the ear, I hear.
I knew it.
Kudos to you. I didn't know.
You didn't know that some of those records would translate like that?
Nah. Can't say that I did, bro. But, you know, it's, to me, that's what never gets old.
Yeah.
That's the part of it that's like, it always surprises me. And I'm just like, yo, this is why we got to keep going, why we keep shooting. Like
That's
I said
right.
earlier.
That's right. And the impact it has on people's lives, man. I'm sure you see people tattooing your lyrics on them, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I seen a few of those.
Yeah?
It's mostly my name. I say my name
wow.
on a lot of fans.
It's dope,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Finish this sentence, man. The best advice I ever got is...
The best advice I ever got is, shit, man, just not to believe your own hype. You know, stay true to yourself. You know, my grandmother on her dying bed, she was like, she told me she was basically saying like, there's gonna be a lot of lies that you tell yourself in order to accomplish certain things or maybe fit into certain molds, right, in life. But there's going to be a lot of lies that you live out, like, to people to try to prove things.
Right.
But lying to yourself is the worst thing you could ever do.
That's right. Wow.
And sometimes we make decisions and we do shit that's like, I'm doing this because I need to get this done, or I need to.
Right. It's almost like, who am I living for at that point?
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
So just like, for the most part, you got to live for yourself.
That part.
That's, yeah.
Some great advice.
You know what I'm saying?
Some great advice, man.
Yeah.
I love that, bro.
For sure.
You had mentioned that Kendrick's Mr. Around, the Big Steppers album, was like a really important album to you. Did I hear that correct?
Fire album.
Right.
Yes.
What is it about that album that struck a chord?
I think it's amazing how Kendrick, how his authenticity cuts through.
Man, every time.
It's undeniable. you know, and I think every artist understands that, like, when an artist does that, like, you gotta kind of just give them their flowers.
Of course.
Because not everybody has the balls to do that.
Right.
Like, live it. And then be like, all right, cool, I ain't gonna do an album for like 4 years.
Right.
And then I'm gonna still come back on some authentic shit.
And then when I do that, I'm gonna come back and set a whole nother tone.
Yeah, nah. That's something I respect.
Gotta give Kendrick his flowers.
I respect that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I got 3 fan questions from you off Instagram before you break out, man.
Yeah.
All right. It's actually 4. I think I've kind of asked you this, but favorite song from your catalog? Could you name one? Hard to narrow it down.
Yeah, it's a lot of songs that I love for different reasons. I'm gonna go with "Crying Out for Me."
Okay.
Yeah, I like singing that record with, like, you know what I'm saying, like the audience, and like cutting the music out and just hearing that shit.
Sing every word.
It's just a great, like, the call out on this is serious.
It's serious, bro.
It's a serious call out.
It's a serious call out.
You know what I'm saying? I love hearing all the girls sing it.
Yeah.
Like, when you just got thousands of girls just sing, "Crying out for me." It's crazy.
Bro, that's
feeling like it.
Feeling like no other, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, what's the furthest you've ever drove for a sneaky link?
The furthest I ever drove?
Or traveled?
Traveled or drove. There's two different things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I ain't even gonna say I traveled alone. I traveled with a girl across the country, across the seas.
Fast.
Just to vibe with her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. How long is this journey? Is this a couple weeks or?
Or the stay?
Yeah.
Like 4 days.
4 days. Okay.
But it was like a 22-hour flight type shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dope experience.
Yeah, it was.
I bet
it was a dope experience.
Risky
it was
because
it was unexpected too, because it was like it just ended up being crazy. It was crazy. All
right,
it's a long time ago.
Right. What's the furthest you've ever drove though?
The furthest I ever drove?
Yeah, got in the car. You talking to her on the phone like, "Yo, tonight's the night. I'm coming through."
Probably like 2 hours. 2
hours?
Yeah.
Okay. For everyone listening, that's like LA to like San Diego.
Like 2 hours I drove before. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, it was somebody that I knew for a minute. You feel me? It was like, it was more in it than just a little.
It wasn't just a hookup type.
It was like some business involved too.
Okay.
So
it was all worth it.
Yeah, it was a lot going on.
Okay. 2 hours though.
Yeah.
I feel that. All right. What's your favorite Spanish word? Do you have a favorite Spanish word?
Ay, papi.
Oh, you love?
Ay, papi.
That's Mario's favorite thing to hear from the Spanish ladies, huh?
Nah, I don't have a favorite Spanish word.
Last one. No, actually, that's it. It was 3. Okay. Man, this has been a great conversation, my boy.
Already, man. Appreciate
all love.
Appreciate
this
you.
This was one of those ones I've been waiting to connect with you for a long time.
Nah, man.
I knew this was going to be fun.
You got to keep it going, my bro.
Please. Please, man. Know what I'm saying? Great to have you dropping these joints. Look forward to the tour. Tell everybody, too, man. You hitting selected cities around the country.
Yeah, we got 15 dates. The tour dates is up now. If you go to my Instagram, click the link in my bio. All the dates is up there. But we got 15 dates. And if we're not touching your city, I'm definitely going on tour next year. So
look out for that.
It's going up.
Main One is out right now, on fire.
Yeah.
Collaboration with Tyga and Lil Wayne.
Meet me down in Jamaica.
Yeah, that vibe.
I might draw a wave up.
Keep it going.
If you like her, we could gang up.
That part.
I swear to God's what we pray for. Ooh, pipe down, you too dangerous. Yeah, and you got horns on your halo. So honey, what an angel. A blessing inside my bed. Girl, you could be honest with me. It ain't gotta be toxic with me. You don't need no other options but me. Cause you might just be my main one, baby.
Come on, man. You listen to a living legend,
man. Let's go, man. Main One out everywhere.
Main One out now everywhere. That's my deep dive with Mario. Yeah. Thank you, my brother.
Already.
Great conversation.
Yeah.
Great energy. Great vibes. This is Just Incredible's Liftoff Show, live on Power 106. My man's got a lot to get to, so I'm going to let you break out, man. But thank you for being here tonight.
You already know, bro.
More blessings your way, my brother.
You're a legend, too. Let's go.
Like